Good afternoon and welcome once again to the weekly update with Kyle Johansson and the mayor. We're going to go straight to weather.
So we got a winter weather advisory from 6 p.m. this evening till 2 a.m. Thursday for a freezing rain is expected. Total ice of accumulations of up to a tenth of an inch for Athens, Morgan, Perry, and Vinton counties. Impacts, difficult travel conditions are possible. Affected areas, Perry, Morgan, Athens, and Vinton counties. Slow down and use caution while driving. Prepare for possible power outages. The latest road conditions for the state you are calling from can be obtained by calling 511 or by assessing the online traffic and railway portal of your state. Additional information can be found at https://weather.gov/ROX, as well as our on Facebook pages and Twitter. So today we got cloudy skies this morning, a few showers developing during the afternoon, high of 38. Tonight a mixture of rain and freezing rain this evening. Thunderstorms overnight. Thunder is possible. Transportation 100%. Low 31. Temperatures will be rising above 40 by sunrise. Tomorrow we got mostly cloudy skies, high of 56, low of 28. Friday, the kickoff for SIPS weekend. Partly cloudy skies, high of 41, low of 27. Saturday afternoon, light rain, high of 49, low of 29. Super Bowl Sunday, and also the last day of SIPS weekend. We got mostly cloudy skies, high of 39, low of 26. Monday, we got mostly cloudy skies, high of 41, low of 28. And next Tuesday, watching a potential of a winter storm. Snowy conditions, high of 38, low of 25. And also, not only today, it's also National Weather Person's Day, like for the people that work for the meteorologists clubs for the Weather Channel, even for myself here for the city of Athens. And we won against Western Michigan last night, almost 30 points, but there were hardly no students last night. There were maybe about like 20 students at the game last night.
What?
20 students at the game last night, but we won over 25 points, 94-69. And they are home again Saturday against Appalachian State. For SIPS weekend, wrestling is home for their final time Friday night at 7. And we got a few more home basketball games left. And then after that, we got OU baseball starts home on the last day of this month. And then MAC tournament starts next month. And then hard to believe the OU spring football game has already been announced. It will be on April 19th for Easter weekend.
When will the Copperhead start again?
Usually June.
Usually June. All right.
9 games usually in June and 9 games in July, so usually 18 total.
Figured you're the one who's in the know. Thank you. Thanks, Kyle. Not a whole lot today other than mentioning that Factory Street and a portion of Station Street is going to be closed for water line replacement, not a repair, replacement. You know, some of the impacts down there will be, detour signage in that area at the intersections of West Union, Station Street, and Riverside Drive. So just be aware of that with that replacement, there's going to be a little bit of disruption down there by Ohio University Parking Services. The apartment complexes back there on Station Street will not be impacted by this because there is Station Street and Depot Street in which they can access the apartments. Spring youth registration, soccer. It's going to run from February 3rd through the 16th of March. $40 per child, ages kindergarten through 6th grade. So this is 4 to 12-year-olds. The league is non-competitive, so it's a non-competitive soccer league. If you're interested in having your kids take part in that or interested in learning to play soccer, go and check it out. You can go to the community center and register, or you can go online, and I know there's a link that you can click on it and it'll take you to the information that you need. So check it out on the city's website. Neighborhood Corridor Overlay Zone public open house. Can we come up with a longer title, Scott, than that one? That was the neighborhood corridor overlay zone. This is for, looking at overlay zones. In particular, this one will be Stimson Avenue overlay zone and the neighborhood surrounding it as we look to create walkable, bikeable, and enjoyable neighborhoods in the commercial corridors. This is going to be on the 18th at 6 p.m. at the fire station headquarters in the new conference room there, which if you haven't seen it, now's your chance. Or you can just knock on the door and say, hey, Chief Reimer, I'd like to come up through the fire station headquarters. But this will give you that opportunity on the 18th to go and check it out at 6 p.m. Entries, call for entries. This is the Taste of Athens, Ohio. This is a gallery exhibit that will ultimately land in Arts West. Looking for artists who are working in all kinds of media. It's painting, drawing, photography, mixed media, printmaking, sculptures, textile art. So if you're interested in that, submission deadline is April 14th. And you can get more information by contacting the city at awest at ci.athens.oh.us. This is the exhibit looks like the opening reception would be May 9th from 5:30 to 7:30 at Arts West. And the exhibit will close on the 11th. So this will be kind of a short-lived exhibit in the Arts West studio. So come and check that out. Some upcoming meetings. We have the Environment and Sustainability Commission. They will be meeting today at 6 p.m. here in the Berry Conference Room. So not in council chambers, but down in the Berry Conference Room on the first floor. February 10th, which is Monday, Historic Preservation Commission will be meeting at 5:30. That will be in the Berry Conference Room on the first floor. Obviously, City Council will be meeting that evening. It is committee meeting at 7 o'clock here in council chambers. And then February 11th at 7 p.m. is the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting, and that will be here in council chambers. Before I close this out, I have a proclamation for today. And I'm going to significantly truncate this, but this is in recognition of the National Girls and Women in Sports Day. Proclaiming today, February 5th of 2025, National Girls and Women in Sports Day in the city of Athens, and call upon all citizens of the city to recognize the important role athletics play in developing young women throughout our country. So, National Girls and Women in Sports Day today here in the city of Athens. This is pretty cool. I know that the government channel has worked on several short exposés, if you will, the Athens History Minute, and honoring during Black History Month some very notable individuals. The one that you're going to see is one of my favorite historical learning moments when I learned about Civil War veteran, Milton Holland. There is a plaque down at the fairgrounds that speaks to the amazing accomplishments of Milton Holland. So, from Kyle and myself, thank you for joining us, and please stay on and enjoy this Athens History Minute. Take care.
Born in Texas to a white slave owner and an African-American woman, Milton Holland played a pivotal role in the Union's efforts in the Civil War by recruiting nearly 150 black soldiers in his hometown of Athens, Ohio. Then, after a remarkable display of bravery, Holland was recognized for his heroic actions during the Battle of Chaffin's Farm in Virginia in September of 1864. While serving as a sergeant major in the 5th U.S. Colored Infantry, Holland took command of Company C after all of its officers were either killed or wounded. Despite the odds, he led his men with exceptional courage and determination, and for this he was awarded America's highest military decoration, the Medal of Honor, in 1865. After the war, he lived a quiet life, passing away from a heart attack in 1910. He rests with his wife in Arlington National Cemetery, forever remembered as a trailblazer in both American military history and the fight for racial equality.